Hello YouTube, what is up everybody? This is Big Zest here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be continuing our Into the Radius 2 series. I believe this is either part 11, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's part 11. Yeah, so from the last episode, we finally achieved security level 4 and we have unlocked quite a few, really, not just quite a few. We've unlocked the majority of the weapons that are now available in the store. It's really opened up most of the game, really. So pretty much all of the good weapons are unlocked now. And what we are pretty much tasked to do now is just grind out quite a few missions, actually. There are, let me see here. Yeah, so for the top priority mission, I need to grind out pretty much every mission that's available, which I went ahead and accepted. I went ahead and accepted every single mission that is available and put all of the stuff on my backpack for all the various things that we're going to be doing today. So that way we can get as much security points as possible to unlock the next top priority mission. But more importantly than that, I just want to do all these different missions so I can get as much credits as possible, because my goal for this video until we get to this top priority mission is to continue to upgrade my kit as much as possible. And off camera, what I've been doing, or off video, what I've been doing is I've spent quite a bit of time in the shooting range with a lot of these new weapons that are available now. And I really like, let's see, I really like the M4. Where is it? It should be over here. Yeah, I really like the M4. The thing about the M4 is, depending on what kind of barrel that you put on it, the length of the barrel, it's going to give it more damage. So for this, the long barrel, which is what this configuration has, it does a little bit more damage. So it does 60 damage, as you see here, which is the exact same amount of damage as, I think, the AKM. Yeah, so 60 damage. And then for the AK-74, this one does a little bit less, which is 50. Okay? So, the downside of using something like this, obviously it having a long barrel, and compared to the AKM, I mean, it's pretty much the same length, as you can see there. So the longer the gun, the more damage it does, but also the longer the gun, the more inconvenient it is when you want to use it in, CQC situations, so in close combat, close quarter situations. So the M4 that I currently have, it has a short barrel on it, which makes it do less damage. So putting just a regular medium barrel on it, along with fully kitting it out with all the different attachments and things, is probably what I might go for. And an M4 with the medium barrel, I believe, does 50. No, that's a short barrel. Okay, so what we'll do is we will take this long barrel off, and we will put this barrel on. Yeah, it does 50. So pretty much the same amount of damage as the AK-74. Okay. But something like this, along with a telescoping stock, is going to give you the best balance. So something like that. So you can still be relatively good in close combat situations, and then when you want to do long range engagements, pull that out, and that's going to give you a very stable platform. Another good thing about the long range barrel is it actually gives you much better accuracy as well. So the accuracy is about 87 on this, and then the long range barrel M4 you get 92. With the AK-74 you get an 83 accuracy with this one. And then with the AKM, you get 75 accuracy. So between the AKM and the M4, I would much rather just go M4 with a long barrel, especially if it's going to be that length anyway. Yeah. I'd rather just go with the M4 long barrel if I want to get more damage, because I get much better accuracy. I'm sorry I'm kind of rambling, in this intro here, but I'm trying to give you guys my thought process on how I would like to progress. I definitely would like to switch over to the M4 platform when I have the chance, and make that sort of my primary assault rifle. But until we do that, I'm going to go ahead and continue to use the AK-74 because we got so much ammunition for it. Right. All right. So that's sort of the plan, and what it is that I would like to upgrade, or what I'm aiming for is to get an M4 and upgrade it. Another thing that I would also like to note, because I already have an M4, well, mainly the stashed version of the M4, all I would really need to do is just, take off most of these parts, okay, that I already have at home. I would replace the barrel with either a medium or a long barrel. Wow, that's pretty expensive actually. I'll probably get the medium barrel, and then once getting the medium barrel, I would then want to get this receiver, because the stashed version of the guns, as you see here, it's a stashed AK-74. It does a little less damage than a regular AK-74. So a regular AK-74 does 50. Stashed does 48. Okay. Same thing applies with the M4. So the M4, regular M4 does like 45. The stashed version does 40. And, vice versa. So we would generally want to swap out the receivers so that way they are regular versions of themselves, and they'll have all the reliability and the damage benefits of just a regular gun. And then as far as everything else, you just swap a couple key components, and that way I don't have to buy, the whole gun and spend like 14,000 credits. I can just buy a couple parts and spend 3,000 or maybe 4,000 credits. Save quite a bit more money. So that's the plan. We're going to do all these different missions that we have available. Again, like I said, I took every single mission that was available on the board, and so we have a long list of stuff to do. The tide's going to be coming in about a day. So what I want to do is I want to do all the ones that are in the Romashka Cooperative. And the majority of the missions are actually in the new area, which is the Pachorsk outskirts. And so my plan is to do all the missions that are in the Ramashka Cooperative. Oh, I have this one in Klaser Village as well. Do all the ones that are in Ramashka Cooperative. Okay. And then, before the tide ends, or before the tide comes in, make my way to the Pachorsk outskirts, stay in a shelter, and then let the tide go over. And once the tide resets, do the remaining missions in Pachorsk outskirts. Sounds like a plan? Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Klaser Village to get the first mission done.
You didn't believe their promises about the medicine, did you? I bet Ava had no idea whether that medicine even existed. They just had to tell her and she ran off to dangle that carrot in front of you. Why would they offer you freedom anyway? You're a perfect fit for their dirty work. You can't go anywhere and your lifespan's almost infinite. They gotta be out of their minds to let you go.
Alright, so this is going to be my first set of missions with all my new gear, and most importantly, with my new baby. I've spent quite a bit of time with this gun in the shooting range, and I got to tell you, this thing is going to be a beast. I also got a laser on it, so we should be accurate. Accuracy with this thing is going to be the most important because we are limited with its capacity, as most of you may know. Let's look at our... Okay, so we have to go to the very far end to get the artifacts. So let's go ahead and do that. Full 5 ACP. I'm telling you, this thing hits like a truck. Uh-oh. Alright, one bullet. One bullet for the spiders. It's inconvenient that I don't have a box to reload my magazines with, so. But it's worth it. The satisfaction of using the 45 is worth it. Okay, let's make our way to the end of the area here. Try not to waste any more time. Oof. Alright, I'm getting a signal here for some sort of artifact. Oh, it's over there. All right. First artifact. There is a enemy coming. 2 shots. I like that. We have another artifact somewhere. Nice. So that's 2 artifacts. Huh? Oops. Okay. So now... Okay, yeah, we gotta go to the back over there. And we should find... our next... we should find our next artifact.
Wash your hands.
Buddy over there tripping. You good, buddy? Why is he? Okay. I wonder... Okay, maybe I have to wait till the tide resets to see if the stash weapons will be there again. Alright, now I get to use my new helmet to see if there are any. Spiders in here. It's so nice now that I have the light on the helmet, so that way the light just goes where I look. So much better. Okay, so shell. Smokes. Syringe. Rounds. Full 5. Put them in the pack. And you are a stashed AK-74SU. I'll take it. We will clean it up and sell it. All right. So now, I hope. Oh, it isn't a distortion zone. Okay. Well then. What's up, everyone? This is Post Editing Zest here. I went ahead and sped up this section of the video because during this distortion zone, I died so many times trying to get through. I really hate areas where I have to navigate the electricity fields where it doesn't register with the probes that you throw. So I finally got through it and we moved on. There we go. Got it. Okay, play it smart. Play it smart. Alright, I'm out of there. Good. I think that's both of them. Should be both of them now. Those two there. And okay, yeah, that was both of them. Good. I'm gonna go back to base because I am out of meds and everything. So, not everything. I'm exaggerating. I'm out of meds. I want to get more meds. Alright, so we can turn in what we have so far. Which I think is just this one, yeah? Yeah, it was just one mission. And there's another one that's going to be in Ramashka Cooperative, so let's do that. Okay. But is that another distortion one? Okay, that's a distortion mission. And okay, I only have one more distortion mission. I'll save the distortion mission for last, because again, I don't have much durability left on my mask, and I need money. And the money that I need right now, I need to use it to buy more meds. Yep, I think that's it. A little over too fat, a little... Alright. I might actually be able to get another mask. I just might. Put that on there. And so when this one's done, we can go to the new one. Oh. There we go. Okay, how much time do we have left? $12 hours. We might as well just fast forward the tide. I don't want to. Well, it's about to be daytime here, so we don't need to fast forward. Take a shower. Now we can go. Alright, so now that we are here, so we have, I hope this is not a distortion zone. Okay, we'll go this way and then make our way around, and hopefully we can get across that bridge and all that in time. There's a shelter right next to it, so we should be okay. Should. Famous last words. Should. I need to eat again. All this should still be cleared from previous videos. Should. There's the shelter that we were supposed to be near, and so we just have to follow this river around to get to where we need to go. Okay. Okay, I think it is another distortion zone. Once again, that's fine. We got a new distortion mask. Yep, it's in a distortion zone. And it's the distortion zone where those guys ambushed me last time. Okay. Time to put the mask on. Okay. That's one. Okay, I think that's a different one. Okay. So that's both of them. So now we can head out of here and make it around this river to the other side of the map, where we just have to deliver some equipment. So yeah, we just got to go across this bridge and make it over here. Nice. We have 9 hours. So we're doing okay on time. Okay. You gotta go across this way. I think that's an enemy there. He got hit with that 4-5. There's another one. Where are you running to? You know what? I don't got time for this. I do not have time. Okay. So now we just need to go this way. We have 8 hours left. don't want to rush in here because there might be enemies. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right there. Okay. Should be somewhere over here. Yep, right here. So I have to deliver. Is it you? No. Is it you? Okay. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. So now let's go to Pachor's outskirts. We have 8 hours left. Making some really good timing. Had a couple hiccups with the distortion zone, but we're rolling through it now. Hold on. I gotta go across. So, regaining my stamina real slow. Last time I was here, there was some guy that I forgot to kill. But ammo, that's always nice. We can sort it later. Altered, nice. Another altered. Oh no! Laurie. Okay, so we are in the in-between here. Headed to the outskirts. Okay, so where am I? I am down here. We're gonna make it to the shelter. I did not kill that guy last time. We're gonna make it to the shelter. That's over this way. Then we're gonna wait till the tide resets. We might actually be able to get these samples here. Detectors. They're somewhere around here. Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't hear anything. I'm keeping an eye on my time. I'm being very careful. But we're right here, so I mean, while this area is clear, might as well look for him. Oh, I hear one. Okay, getting closer. Okay, getting closer. There it is. Okay. And then let's keep on looking.
Give me the money.
Okay. It's clear now. Spin. Fuse. Okay, I hear it. I hear it. Getting closer. Are you in here? You in the water? Oh, it's in the tree again. Okay. How much time do I have left? 5 hours. There was some sort of or was it from over here? It's probably the distortion zone. Okay. That's altered. Here we got more altered stuff. Cool. Alright, I would love to going into uncharted territory. I'm not going to do that. Well, maybe this is a artifact that's not in the distortion zone. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright, so let's make it back to the shelter. We will sleep, wait for the tide to reset, and then continue on with our missions. We'll definitely have to clear this area again, though. Or at least clear the area where we need to go. Okay. I need to reload this. Alright. We've got 4 hours. Let's sleep until 18. There we go. Tide reset. And we're good to go. So we're going to go up here and get that Tumbler Doll artifact. Oh, so it should be over here somewhere. No enemies? No, I hear somebody. Someone over there. I do see a fragment in the distance. Okay. Could be a different fragment. I mean, a different artifact. Let me see, what kind of artifact are they looking for here? It's a Tumbler Doll. So that was a teacup. Okay. Let's try to get into an advantageous position where I am not in the crossfire of a bunch of reflectors. where I can fire on the enemy. Without much restraint. So let's get some high ground over here. Hopefully. And then I can rain down fire on their position. Okay. Yeah, this is a better position. So, let's try to get this guy. Okay, he's an exploding one. So he's down. I heard voices coming from this distance, from somewhere over here.
I just ate, Mom.
He sounds really, really close.
No! You're gonna break it! Stop! You bit off more than you can chew.
I thought that one headshot was going to kill him.
He's got a knife!
Okay. I think he's down. And I'm gonna back off here. There you are.
He's got a knife!
Okay. This area is probably clear now, and I can go ahead and get that artifact. before I do that, I'm going to just take cover here real quick. Reload. And let's go ahead and eat something, because I am starving again. Alright, so here we go. There we go. Alright. So that's done. Let's see. Next mission, we have sensor measurement, which is going to be further on this way. Alright, so I have a feeling that there's going to be more enemies. And I want to see... I just want to loot around a little bit. We got a little bit of time. Okay, that'll be nice. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Almost there. A little bit further. Ah, I see it. I hope this is not one of these what is that? In the sky. Hope this is not one of those missions where I have to put this here? No, not this one. This one. Okay, I think this is going to be one where I have to take it to different places. It's probably going to spawn enemies when I press the button. Alright, let's get out of here. Did it disappear? No. Okay. So it didn't spawn enemies. We just gotta move forward again. So this is a distortion zone. Hold on. Does it want me to put it in the distortion zone? No, it wants me to put it past the distortion zone. Okay, so I have to go into the distortion zone to get by. So I'm gonna have to take my mask off. Or my helmet off. This doesn't have much time left. But we'll use it. Alright. Oh, there's a level beneath. Okay. There we go. Oof. Ooh, this thing. Alright, I'm not going to use this one no more. 4%? It's going to kill me. Okay. So, right ahead is where we need to go now. And right there. Oh, I hurt somebody. Let me go ahead and get rid of them before I press that button.
Ron, come have breakfast.
There he is. There he is. I'd rather try to take care of him now versus trying to take care of... Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, did I get them all? We good? No, I did not. Here we go. There you are. Hello, you. Where'd you go? There you go. Now you're down. I'm gonna try to get this guy in the distance. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. All right. That boy good. I'm looking forward to actually swapping over to the M4A1, kind of like how I talked about a little bit earlier in this video, because as you guys can see, especially being in this new map, these engagements that I'm taking with these targets, they're medium, semi-long distance. Sure, I could have swapped to my sniper rifle, but I don't have a silencer for that yet. And so for most of the engagements that we're doing, these are within medium distance where follow-up shots are needed. Having a rifle that's accurate, I think, is more important than having a rifle that just does more damage, at least at this point in time. So the M4A1 upgrade is what I'm definitely going to go for after this haul. And if I can, I will do the best that I can to swap over to the M4A1. So, alright. We need to reload before we press any buttons on that thing, because they can still spawn enemies. And I'm almost out of ammo anyway on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, there's 5 rounds left in here, and then I have 3 mags. Okay. Let's roll. I like this position. Okay. No more enemies? Alright. That's what we like to hear. Okay. Next is... let me see. Ooh! A throw Sunday all the way over here, and then a distortion. Let's go to this throw Sunday. Yeah, let's go to the throw Sunday and see if we can get that. Okay, I have to go like pretty much straight that way. I'm gonna go around this distortion zone. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. A lot of houses here. Oh, there's a guy literally right there. You know what? Let's make sure we hit him in the head. I think that was like a sniper unit. Oh, that's new. Machine gunner, maybe? Dang. And he's still shooting. Okay. Okay. Well. I learned something. Let's just sneak past those guys. Let's not even engage. Yeah, let's just sneak past those guys. Let's not even engage. I'm not even here. Okay? Too many people over there. Maybe I can get this guy. Four shots. That's crazy. Snuck up on me. I can't win. I can't win. These machine gunner mimics are literally coming out the woodworks while I'm being distracted and wrecking me. I don't know how many times I've died in this video. I've probably died more times than any other time. It's crazy. Alright, so we're just going to ignore you. We're going to ignore you. Okay? I'm not here. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything.
Oh, go.
So he... I really can't win. He's like, you're going to address me. All right. Okay. Whew. Let's try to go over here. Okay, I see him walking. See that guy there?
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
Just let him pass. Is he gonna let me pass? He's like really heavily armored. I just need to have a harder hitting gun. Not to necessarily say that this isn't a hard hitting gun. It's harder hitting than my
Coming out to play?
M4 right now, because a stashed M4 versus a stashed AK-74, stashed AK-74 is better. But if I had a long barrel M4A1, oh, come on. Y'all can't keep doing this. Y'all can't keep doing this. Okay. Alright. Just woosah, okay? Deep breath. Release. We've tried stealth. We've tried stealth like 5 times now. There's no escaping it. We just have to engage these guys. We have to. So, we're gonna start with this sniper that's on this tower over here, or that's in an advantageous position. Okay, he's down. And then his gunner buddy is over there. Okay, so now I have to pay attention. To make sure he's not coming back. Also, now I'm not walking into a trap. I heard something back here. Okay, it was nothing. There's another voice coming from over there. Alright, so I'm going to take out this marksman as well. Okay. Something's following me, I think. It should be sunrise here soon. See movement over there. But we're going to try to ignore it as much as we can. Okay. Yeah, I see movement over there. What is that? What is that big cube? Let's go ahead and reload while we have the chance. And this is the last of my food. This is the last of my food. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. What is this? Okay, I gotta get away from that, whatever that is. Wait, is that a guy? Oh my god. Okay, that's what that does. Okay. Run, run, run! Run, run, run! Get to the safe house! It's after me. Whatever it is, it's after me. Okay. Am I safe here? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, Laurie. What is happening, man? This is ridiculous. Whew. Okay. Let's reload. Regroup. I'm out. 14 rounds. Okay. Alright. This video is getting a little bit too long here, so I'm just going to cut this video here. We will continue this series in the next video from this point. We've made great progress with getting all of our missions done so far, so we will continue here shortly. Thank you guys for watching. This part 11? 11. Yes. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. Let me guys know your thoughts on this series so far. Until next time, stay safe out there, and peace.